Wilt down. So let's play this just in case they, for some weird reason, played Quench. Nope. Oh boy. I think we'll take... I guess we take a Dream Eater. Okay, I guess we'll just win. Yeah, they did. So play that. Tap you down. Tap you down. GG's. How's it going, y'all? TimesFan920, and today we're back at it with some more MTGA standard action. This time we're playing one of the new boogeyman to the format. This is Bant Gyruda. For anyone who's been under a rock and hasn't seen Gyruda, we got the Godzilla thing going on here, but this is Gigan. Gyruda, Doom of Depths. This is our starting companion, so everything in our deck must be even converted mana cost. So we have our 2 drops, our 4 drops, and our 6 drops here. Basically what this thing does is you try to ramp out as fast as you can and get this out. When it enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of the library into the graveyard. You put a creature card from among them with an even converted mana cost on the battlefield under your control. And that's from both libraries, by the way. It has to be an even converted mana cost. But basically what you do is you ramp out to get this thing out. And then from there you have things like Thassa and Spark Double, Charming Prince and Exile and Bring It Back. Basically you're just trying to go all out and just keep flickering this and get super triggers. And turn 4 or so, like every now and then you can have 4 or 5 of these things out, and it's kind of crazy. So a lot of our deck on the 2-drop slot is just about ramping. Charming Prince is the flicker that we need. Humble Naturals is a 1/3 for 2, and 1 mana of any color, only to cast a creature spell, which is fine. Paradise Druid, everybody knows Paradise Druid. So we have 12 different pieces of our deck here on turn 2 to help us ramp and accelerate. On the 4-drop slot, if we don't have another one of these, we can do Migration Path and just guarantee that we have the 6 lands for this. But basically what you want to do is land this as soon as possible in most cases. We also have 1 of Dream Eater, which I wish was more. This is the first time in Standard probably ever the Dream Eater's been good. But I don't want to spend the wild cards on it. I don't have any more Mythics right now. I've got 55 rares, but no more Mythics. So we have 2 of Kogla the Titan Ape here, which is a 7/6 for 6. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to target 1 target creature you control. So blinking, that's really good. But also, whenever it attacks, you destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Then you can do 2, return to target. You don't really do that part of it, though. Sideboard, pretty simple, because it's got to be all even converted mana cost things. 3 of Glass Casket for those aggressive matchups where you need to exile things. 2 Essence Scatter for any kind of thing like this, or the Mirror, because you want to counter this for sure. 3 Negate. 3 Destiny Spinner is pretty huge here. You're just trying to make sure that your thing can get down and be unaccounterable. And 3 Wilt, because a lot of people are playing Grafdigger's Cage now, so you need to have a way to destroy that. So let's take this into ranked. See how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here is against Orchada. Let's see how we do against old Orchada. Take the play here. And this is a good hand. We have 2 sources of ramp here. Basically, you just want 2 sources of ramp so you can try to guarantee this on 4 as much as possible. They have Karuga, which means this is a Fires matchup more than likely. So let's see how this goes. Also, didn't mention before, we have Mothra in this deck. Being able to protect yourself from board wipes is just really huge. We'll take that land. Guarantee us the lands that we need here. So they can't have things... We don't have to worry about anything for 3 turns here, basically. So that may just be good enough for us then. So we'll go ahead and do this. And this is a 1/3, but we can actually play it without worry, because if I have a Stomp, it's not a big deal. Now, we do have to worry about Clarion. If they have a Clarion, then that's definitely an issue. For now, let's just play the Paradise Druid. And then we'll play the Temple of Mystery and Scry. Don't think we want another Humble Naturalist. Now, we gotta hope they don't have Clarion here. Clarion obviously messes up, so we don't have anything to do. We'll go ahead and tag him for 1, send a message. But the hope here is the next turn, play Breeding Pool and get a Gigan out. No! The one thing we feared. The one thing we feared. We don't have another white source right now, which is also awkward, so I think we just play a Temple for now. Have to do this the hard way. Migration Path, I think is fine. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll play a Fiend Artisan here. Our 2 mana 3/3. That creepy artwork there. So I'm assuming we probably see Fires into Sphinx or to Fairy, something another. Okay, they got the Fires. Alright, opponent kind of has it all right now, but that's okay. bouncing, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and migration path here. No, I didn't. Oops. Oops. At least it kind of worked out. Oh boy, you gotta watch those. It's so easy to misclick that kind of stuff. Fiend Artisan is back down. Let's hope they don't just run us over here. Maybe they missed their, maybe they missed their 5th land, but ha! Joke's on us. So they can play a creature here, then play Karuga and draw 4. Seems kind of insane. Cavalier Flame. Yikes. Yikes, man. They only ditch 1. Also, a little terrifying. Alright, they're about to draw a bunch of cards. The old draw 3. So that's 15. I mean, we should have pretty good blockers against them, so I'm actually going to hold back here. I want to kill Teferi. A little bit risky, so we're going to 1, but at this point 1's about the same as 0 anyways. So let's see what we hit here first. Spark Double. I wish we hadn't hit 2 of them, but Spark Double's still good. Okay, so we'll have to take the Charming Prince here. We'll bounce the Gigan. And then I guess we want to swing here. Maybe we don't, but I think it's too important. Let's go ahead and do that. End step, we'll bring Gigan back. Let's see what we get here. Yikes. Very rare that you whiff, so that's pretty unlucky, honestly. If we can live another turn, we can get out Mothra or Spark Double. Okay, well, they got lucky there that we whiffed, I think. It happens. That Death and Clarion was pretty brutal. So against them, Wilt will come in. I guess Negates can come in. I mean, we kind of want a lot of this stuff, but you also don't want to board too hard. I think we bring in Negate and Scatter. As far as what we want to take out here, that fights about everything in their deck, so that's pretty good. Like, we may as well take out some of these ramp creatures, honestly. So, and you know, this slows our turns down a little bit, but I think we kind of play a more controlling game plan here. Don't love it, but and maybe this Mothra's not super great, right? I think we leave it in there, though. Let's take it and see how it goes. Alright, game 2 here against Jeskai Fires with Bant Gyruda. Oh, they were so dead if we didn't hit that Clarion on us there. Yikes. This will keep. It's also not super exciting, but we got plenty of lands and things to do, so we'll keep it. Still a 7-card opener thanks to this mechanic being a little bit busto. I think we discard this Temple Garden here. 2 Sphinx. Don't want that other land right now. Pass the turn. We're going to scry like crazy. Big old scry babies. They bottom all 3 there. I can only hope they maybe just kept like a crazy greedy hand here, but with 6 looks at the top of your deck, you should be able to sculpt that pretty damn well. Yeah, this one they top 2 and bottom 1, so it's a little bit different. They also don't have their companion anymore. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Let's go ahead and Temple again here. Okay, we don't. 3, 4, 5. We may want another land, but surely we'll hit 1 more by the time we get to 6. I just know I got this Wilt ready to roll. Okay. Lands.deck is happening. I'd like this to be in a gate or something, or Essence Scatter. There's Teferius here. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. I think we just gotta play Thassa now since we can't do anything anyways. Another land. Good gracious. We're going to play Thassa for now. They'll probably bounce it, but not a huge deal if they do. So we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our first... yeah, 10 of our first 11 draws we had no mole. That's awesome. He said unsarcastically. Okay, they got fires into a Sphinx. Hey, there's an Essence Scatter right on time. Okay, we can destroy that. This Essence Scatter is useless now. And we still got nothing to do. Let's see what they got for us here. They have, of course, they have another fires. Land into what? At the very least, they have another Sphinx here. Take that beat for 4. Another Sphinx. Alright, well, let's go ahead, crack this, and we get 2 Geigen turns, so let's see how that goes. So, it's down. Ooh. 7-6 was just what the doctor ordered. So we can fight that. And then we can blink. Let me see here. Teferi's at 3. Ooh. Do we bounce this or this? That's a tough one. I think we do the Geigen again. We could be greedy and hit both of these, but I think I'd rather have some more creatures here. Spark doubles are good. Get the train rolling once again. Thassa this time, I guess. Opponent's got nothing we can do. Alright, well, we got a pretty good looking board now. They can even bounce some things, but it won't matter too much. Let's see if they decide to bounce anything or what they decide to do here. Play a land. They're down to 3 cards. I feel like this should have reach, by the way. That just seems fitting that it have reach. They return that, I guess, so it can't take their fires, which is fine. That at least gets Teferi out of here. If they don't have another Teferi, we could be holding up Scatter for the rest of the game. I feel pretty happy. Okay, they got Kenny. They can be annoying here, but overall, like, we're in a pretty good spot. They draw a card. What else they got? They got nothing. So that one looked pretty dire there for a second, but we were able to turn it around. On the draw against them. So I think we just leave it how it is. Alright, so game 3 here against Horchata. We'll be on the draw this time. See if we can take it to him. This is fine opener here. We can Charming Prince on 2 and Scry. Temple playing Scry here on turn 1. We have the Will ready for their fires if it comes down. Top 1, bottom 2 there. Okay. Start off with the Temple plenty here. Don't need another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're almost there to 6 already. Love to find a negate. If we don't find the negate, we'll play the Charming Prince. Let's play Charming Prince and Scry. Now, this negate's going to feel bad if we get Teferi'd here. If we don't get Teferi, okay, cool. We're good now. We vibing, baby. They can still stomp this Charming Prince if they want to. Let's go to attacks. Swing for 2. Pass the turn. Let's hope they try to fires now. For this to be such a big deck, we do have the possibility of going over top of it. Play fires, baby. I'll let it go. Charming Prince, MVP. Mothra's not terrible either. But I think I'd rather just migration path here, not cycle it this time. So we need blue and I guess green. Charm Prince getting in there. So let's see what they do this next turn. If they have another fires into a creature, we can play this and hopefully go over top of them. That'd be nice. Yikes. We have a wilt though. And where there's a wilt, there's a way. People say that, right? Right? They're like, where there's a wilt, there's a way. Alright. Sphinxy boy, come on down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 mana. So I think what we're doing is playing Thassa. We'll hold up Wilt for now. We'll blink this. We're going to scry 2. We're going to try to find something good. Another Wilt might be fine, actually. Let's do it like that. This way, if we have a counter or fires their own that we need to get rid of, we can get rid of it. They're down to 4 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. Clarion. Okay, that's cool by me, yo. So they'll get a pretty big life swing here. But if that's all they got, I'm pretty happy. Wilt down. So let's play this just in case they, for some weird reason, played Quench. Nope. Oh boy. I think we'll take... I guess we just take a Dream Eater. Okay, I guess we'll just win. So good game 1 here. Bant Gyruda up to 741. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and play another. Alright, so game number 2 against the Cheese Stands Alone. I feel like I've seen this person on there before. They're number 113 on the ladder. That's a little terrifying. They're playing a Lurus deck, so we have polar opposites going on here. This one's a bit tricky, but if we had another land off this, Migration Path is fantastic off of a Paradise Druid, so we'll definitely keep this. Lurus and Gyruda, probably the 2 more broken, and, you know, don't like throwing the word broken around all the time, but broken planeswalkers in this set. Going to ditch this Growth Spiral. We really just need a land instead. Because Paradise Druid onto Migration Path is the nuts. And especially if your deck like theirs is a lot harder to deal with. They start off with the Castle Locked Lane. That is fantastic. So we'll go ahead and Paradise Druid here, hopefully for an untapped land. That would be the jam. Let's see what they got. Dreadhold Butcher. I will take my beats for 1. Yikes. So let's go ahead. We'll Growth Spiral first. Yikes. Fatal Passage now is a little late. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be Gyruda next turn, but that ain't gonna be happening now. Though another Dreadhorde Butcher's fine. And Whisper Squad's fine. They're gonna start putting a clock on us here pretty quick, but so let's go ahead and do this. We got the double blue already, so we'll get a green. Not that it really matters. And we'll Migration Path here. Almost cycled that once again. Now we'll just hold back. Be on Dreadhorde Butcher duty. I said duty. That Temple of Enlightenment being the Temple of Tilt for us this time. Let's see if we can withstand it. Thank you, Paradise Druid, for your service. You actually didn't do much of this game, but we won't blame that one on you. See what their follow-up is. Kroxa. Kroxa, the only we need Charming Prince anymore. Now maybe we do for the life gain could actually be relevant. Anything else, opponent? Priest. Priest shouldn't be good here. If Priest is good here, that's terrifying. We'll play this first, we can scry. Bottom that, this is one more potential hit we can have off of old Geigen. Spark Double's good. We could Kroxa, but I think Spark Double's the way to go here. Oof. Kroxa from them. Jeez, that's kind of rough. Well, you got plenty in their graveyard. I think I actually want this Humble Naturalist just to be able to block. And it's kind of good sack fodder. So we'll take that for now. Okay, that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked, huh? Cheese is playing this well. Man, that's just so awkward to that Temple of Nightmare. We had them. Great spot there. So I think we got to sack this Gyruda here, unfortunately. We have the Spark Double for next turn. Let's just see what they do. I think we've already lost this game. We're going to get pretty dang lucky. But we can maybe mill them out would be the only way. I don't know, though. Awkward, awkward, awkward. Opponent's got all the mana in the world right now. That's actually terrible for us. Can you not draw everything great in your deck, opponent? My god. 4, 5, 6. So we're taking 6 either way if we block that. Unless they hit it. Yeah, I think we just gotta be patient here. Take 4, 5, 6. Still go to 1. I think that's the plan. Because we can bounce this with Dream Eater if we hit 1. Alright, we're going to get lucky. Oh, from here they just play the cat, right? Yeah. That was actually a pun on my part. That we were dead no matter what we did there. So, against them, Glass Casket can come in, and that's probably about it. This destroys their thing, but that's not too important. As far as what we take out, Dream Eater is a little... Well, maybe we don't want to take out Dream Eater. Let's see. Naturals feels kind of rough. They can sack this, and I don't want this Fiend Artisan because they're just going to steal it and sack it, and that's awful for us. If we do this, we still have 4, 8, 9, 10 2-mana sources there, so I think we like this, and we try this. Alright. Game number 2 against the Cheese stands alone. Let's see. We got Growth Spiral here, so I guess we keep this. Not amazing hand, but we got this Temple to Scry on 1. Help us try to find this Growth Spiral on 2 or another piece of ramp interaction there. We've already got the lands we need, and we're good there. No Temple of Tilts this time, except for when we're playing on turn 1 when it's supposed to be played. So, let's see. They mold to 6. Alright, Temple coming down. Yeah, we'll take a Paradise Druid. We like that. So here... we just play Growth Spiral. Put this on the battlefield. And I mean, going to do this now just to get her done. Because now I kind of want to start finding some more action because we were pretty much good to go on everything. Priest. Now, if they have 2 1-drops here, this does suck, but I think we have this Charming Prince, so... I think we just scry 2 here. Geigen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want this. I think we take this up though. This Geigen's will be good. Let's hope they don't have like double 1-drop. Okay, if they like have claim and steal my Charming Prince, then that's pretty absurd. So just don't have that opponent. That'd be cool. Cool. Goodbye, Charming Prince. Thank you for your service. Whisper Squad. They can't do anything at that Fable Passage yet. Okay. So, Geigen time. Open Geigen style. Come on, bro. We're having some really bad whiffs here, I'll say that. I think I'm okay trading that. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should have saved that. That was a little bit aggressive, actually. That was stupid on my part. EFA sack can make us do everything. We still have this other guy getting ready to go. Assuming we draw an untapped land, I guess. So maybe that was a little bit loose. Yikes. That's actually brutal. That's got Death Cat. Yeah, we fucked that up so bad. My goodness. Let's hope to hit an untapped land here and have a no justice thing here. They're killing it. They're good. All right. We still get this one. See if we can actually not whiff this time. Our luck this time has been unbelievably bad. Holy shit. That's 2 times this game where we've not hit anything. So I think we've just lost now. Yep. GG. That's not really a good game there because we got crazy unlucky, but it happens. They played it well. That drops us to 979. Yikes. Let's go ahead and play one more, see if we can make up for that. Alright. Last game here is against Wave Arts. Let's see if we can't make up for this last performance. We're going to be able to play these games, which is awesome. With only having a Growth Spiral here, I don't think I like this hand, especially with 2 temples. Yeah, this is better. This is better. We'll send a Spark Double to the bottom. Start off with a little Temple of Enlightenment. Pass a turn. We'll keep a land on top because we need one. Temple of Deceit. I think we just go ahead and play the Spiral now. Nice. We'll scribe a Temple of Plenty, try to find another land. Sweet. Good start for us here. Fibble Flip. So here we play out both of our Rampy Boys. That way we have this good blocker for this Fibble Flip when it attacks. Fable Passage there is good for us. What do they got? Mire Triton. Okay. Well, Mire Triton can block a Geigen. Let's go ahead. Don't think our life total is going to matter too much here. Geigen coming down. Do a Fibble Flip. Man, I'm telling you, our hits lately have been terrible. We'll go ahead and bounce this. We get another turn, hit on an end of turn, but we just not been having a whole lot of luck so far with some of these hits. So, Geigen coming back down. Are you kidding me? Boy, what a terrible showing for this deck so far. I assure you it's better than what it's performing right now. But man, some bad luck on these hits. At least if we lose and have like a 1-2 video, I guess you all know why. Granted, I made some kind of bad plays in that second game, even though I don't think it would have mattered. He seemed to just have it all there. Blood for Bones, bringing back Artists. Oh, there's Agent Chat. Didn't even see that. Oh, boy. So what does Charming Prince say? So I still own that, so I think we can do this. Let's try it out and see. I'll take that back. Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and play another Naturalist, because why not? Then here, no attacks, so we can't attack through the 2-3, but we can bring back Geigen. And whiff again? Oh, we got Thassa, okay. That's a little bit better. So we got quite the board now. Let's hope they don't Agent and Treachery us here again. And nothing too scary in the yard now. Rascals did it again, didn't you? Alright, we gotta get some beats on. What an awkward matchup. I swear, it's like my luck on these hits have just been so bad, and meanwhile they've been able to hit all this like back to back. We're not gonna be able to beat that. That's so frustrating. Unfortunate. Let's go to game 2. Game 2 against some negate definitely comes in. Maybe some Destiny Spinner, because I imagine they try to counter our stuff, but I don't know. I think just the negates are going to be the main thing here. As far as we take it out... Mothra doesn't seem amazing here. Take out 2 of those and 1... I think I do still want over Ram. Maybe just the 1 Fiend Artisan. I don't know. It seems good too, though. But they could use it if they stole it pretty well, so I think we actually take that out. Let's go with this. Alright, so game number 2 against Wave Arts. I think we can beat this deck, but man. Good start here. Would like to find some negates to come up here at some point. Really frustrating. They had back-to-back Blood for Fallens into the Agent, though. That's bad beats, man. So we'll start off here with a Temple of Plenty. Scry. Don't need the Spark Double in hand. Spark Double's for finding afterwards, not before a game. Come on. You gotta know how this works. Turn 1, Duress. They can take our Migration Path or Growth Spiral here. Probably Migration Path is the one you want to take. And just in case they have another one, let's go and Growth Spiral now. Play the Temple of Enlightenment. Don't think we want another Paradise Druid, so throw that back to the bottom. Did that? Okay. Looked like I just set it back on top. I was like, game, that ain't what we're doing here. So look, Paradise Druid and Paradise Druid. They missed the land, which is nice. Nice. That also means they can't counter, so let's just play some Geigen. For as lucky as they were the first game, it looks like it's not happening here. Could we actually get a hit this time, please? Heartless Act, but we still get some triggers. I guess a 7/6 will do. Then... can have an enter tap, pass the turn. If they don't have answers here, we got some big old bows. Tome Battle Lynch. Little Death Touch Lifelinker. Pretty aggravating. So we're in an awkward spot here because that has Death Touch. So even though their hand's been pretty garbage, we're not doing much right now. I'll keep... don't even think we want negate now, do we? Yeah, we do. We want 1 negate, I guess. I am going to attack because I don't want them to be able to Blood for Bones and get that Agent of Treachery. So what I should have done with... okay, well, I guess they didn't have it. We got kind of lucky there, honestly. Man, all these Death Touch things they got here are pretty frustrating. Maybe we do want some Glass Casket here. It just seems so bad. Maybe that's a good thing. And maybe the Mothra would be good here for that. We can still fight something and have it come back. So we'll put 2 of those in. This is tough. Like they have so little hits off of their Duresses. But I still think we want Migration Path in there. Take 1 Naturalist. And Charming Prince. Let's go with this. So game 3 against Wave Arts. Let's see if we can beat this Dimir Reanimator. Great opener if it gets to stick around. We'll hope. That's all you can do is hope sometimes. We got all our Hallowed Fountains in hand, so we're ready to roll. Thought Erasure effing sucks. They probably have a way to get this migration path too. Oh, do we just get like steamrolled here? I hope we don't just get steamrolled here. That's a good pickup there. Play one of our mini hallowed fountains tapped to pass the turn. Let's hope they don't have another way to discard spell, so we can just get this migration path off. Ook. Once again, opponent has it all. Play this temple and scry. Thassa is fine. If we might be able to like start bouncing stuff of ours if they have a Ancient Treachery or whatnot. Artis. Really don't want them having this Mystical Dispute. So I think I'll allow them to take this. Actually, maybe we just do it like this. I'm not even sure which one I want them to take there, but yeah, that's probably okay. So here we'll play Thassa. Bring this down, pass the turn. Now we just gotta hope they don't have a counter for this Gigan. Scary part is they could play their artists and still have a Mystical Dispute for Gigan. And that'd be a little scary. Tonebound Lynch is interesting. Weird. I guess we try to force it. They probably got it, but let's see. They don't? Okay. Alright, so let's start going to town here. We could fight, but it's not very good. Spark Double U. Another Spark Double is good. Spark Double U. Whiffs. Okay, we get Paradise Druid. Yeah! And we can go ahead swing 6 here because it has Indestructible. I think we go ahead spin the ball again. Another whiff. My God. I think I'll take a Fibble Flip this time to draw a card. Paradise Druid. Okay. We got quite the board on him here. Cavalier Knight is okay. Yeah, they kill one of these, but we still have these hanging back, which is cool. We can use this Thassa to start tapping stuff down. Ooh, Dream Eater's good too, though, man. So do we have them dead here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 mana. Yeah, they did. So play that. Tap you down. Tap you down. And GG's. That's how we do it. Beating Dimir Reanimator. Rough first game there, but we got it. That brings us to 699. 699. Feeling damn fine. Something, 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 something else. Take a look at the deck list one more time. So, Bant Gyruda, hopefully these did a good job of showing the power that this deck can have. We had some pretty bad luck with it, all things considered. Until that last game, we never really had like a full flurries of hits like we're kind of used to having with this list. But you have so many ways between hitting like your Mothras for double stuff, Spark Double, Thassa, other Gigans, and even Dream Eater. Like I said, Dream Eater is fantastic in this list. But still, hopefully this showed the power of it being able to do this kind of stuff on like turn 4. It's kind of disgusting. So let's play the Gyruda while we can, because I'm not one of those people like foresees bans coming all the time, but these companions, man, they're stirring up magic. That's all we'll say. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.